Remember when we thought forever was a weekend plan? Yeah, me neither. Dear ex, I was a headline, not a husband, chasing late nights like they were trophies. I put the ring in the junk drawer next to takeout menus and called it alias. I forgot we were married, not the paperwork, the person you watered our houseplants. I watered my excuses. If regret had a ringtone, I'd never silence it.
Dear ex, I learned to laugh at the empty side of the bed. Made friends with the thermostat and the cat. You left notes like fortune cookies, vague and optimistic. I kept the receipts for patience, they don't refund.
You said I need space, like it was a vacation package. I booked the whole resort and still paid for two.
We were young, we were loud, we were wrong. We were sure we'd figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow, packed a suitcase and never called.
Dear ex, I'm sorry I was a teenager in a grown man's suit. Sorry I treated vows like suggestions on a menu.
Dear ex,
the child support is my monthly subscription to memories. The paper trail that says we existed in the same zip code. I mailed you a ghost and stamped it hope. You mailed me silence and a better Wi-Fi password. Dear ex, I wish I'd been better at staying, but hey, at least we have receipts.
I used to think maturity was a playlist you could download, so I streamed responsibility and skipped the ads. I told myself I was finding myself. Turns out I was just lost with good lighting. I hoped you'd come back like a boomerang, dramatic and punctual.
Instead you came back as a text. I read it like a fortune cookie and ate the paper. I kept your toothbrush like a museum exhibit, rotating it for nostalgia and dental hygiene.
You say the checks keep my memory alive. I say they keep your handwriting in my mailbox. Sometimes I open the envelope just to hear your stamp say hello. It's a weird kind of love letter, legal, monthly, and oddly polite.
I hoped you'd return with a grand apology, or at least a casserole. I pictured us on a talk show, reconciling between commercial breaks. But life is less cable TV and more buffering. I found someone new who folds laundry like it's a love language. She laughs at my bad jokes and corrects my thermostat. I didn't plan to move on, I tripped into it and stayed.
I dated a poet who wrote sonnets about my coffee order, and a chef who burned water trying to impress me. Then I met someone who shows up with a screwdriver and a playlist. He doesn't fix me, he helps me find the right light bulb.
We're not a rom-com, we're a slow upgrade. And yes, he knows about you, the chapter, not the whole book. So here's my monthly memo.
I miss you sometimes.
Here's my reply.
I miss the idea of you occasionally.
I kept the photos in a shoebox labeled evidence.
I kept the good parts in a playlist labeled lessons.
We were messy, we were human, we were hilariously imperfect.
Dear ex, I wish I'd been less of a draft and more of a final edit, less of a cliff note and more of a chapter. Dear ex, the child support is a monthly postcard from our past,
a polite reminder that we once tried to be a family. I hope you'd storm back like a rom-com hurricane. Instead you left like polite weather. I moved on, I've learned, I've upgraded my coffee maker. But sometimes at 2 a.m. I write you a thank you note for the lessons, fold it and toss it in the recycling.
Dear ex, I'm sorry I was young and brilliant at being wrong.
Dear ex, I'm sorry I waited for a man who was waiting for himself.
We grew up too late, but we grew, and that's something to laugh about.